So today I'm gonna get ready. I'm gonna do another get ready with me, and so as usual, I'm going to use my Smashbox photo finish. Okay, so today I think I'm gonna use. I'm gonna smash the box, y'all. This Black Up mattifying tinted moisturizer. My color is in MT04. I just took a chance, y'all, and looked at the descriptions to decide which one to purchase for myself. And this is what this looks like here. A lot of time with these moisturizers and CC creams, I will apply them with my hand for some reason. I just like how they actually go on at first with my hand. And this is very like a light coverage. I wouldn't say it's medium or anything like that, but I do like it. And this is just for some of them days where you just don't want a lot of foundation on today. It's just one of them days for me, y'all. This is the new brush I got from Sephora, y'all, and it is so pretty. Oh my goodness, check it out. But yeah, isn't that pretty? It's very lightweight, so don't be thinking you got nothing heavy, because it's not heavy at all. It's very lightweight. And y'all know I always travel lightly when it comes to makeup. I like the application on this. It's just a very light tinted moisturizer. So if you got, like a lot of places that you want to cover, then yeah, you're going to need concealer. I think it covers really well for if you just want a little light something on your face. I'm cracking open one of my new Skinny Brow Wiz. Okay, y'all, let's chat. So why my mama trying to get me to host Christmas? And y'all know I just hosted Thanksgiving, right? I still have not put my house back together after all that. It was a lot of fun, but and I love having my family members over, and we had like cousins come, and the video I showed y'all was just not really of all who came. It was just, I mean, I was glad to see though my cousins come and stuff. We had a really good time, and one of my cousins came. His mom passed last year, and around this time, and he has brothers and sisters and stuff, but he wanted to come, be with us, and I was really thankful and glad that he actually came. But yeah, I think I'm going to use Stila Eyes Are the Window Mind palette. This is new. But yeah, I think he just I don't know. He has like brothers and sisters, but we were glad to have him. Glad he came. So this is what this palette looks like here. Isn't she gorgeous? I wanted to tell my mom, hell no to the no, no, no. It is a lot of work, and I still have not put my house back together. And which, they clean up, but it ain't like clean like the kids clean. But I still like have so much to do, and there's just no way that I can. Y'all see how much came on the brush? That's pretty good. There's no way that I can host Christmas. Is because you know what? It's just too tiring and too much work, and I'm just not up for it. Like, I'm not. I love my family, but no. Because I worked really hard for Thanksgiving. My granddaughters helped me a lot. But for Christmas, I want to relax. I don't even cook like the night before. Because y'all saw last year, I go to one of my kids' house, and they mostly do the cooking. Like, sometimes I will help out. Like last year, Lamika was supposed to have cooked, but I had to actually cook. But it was spaghetti, something real simple. And I just don't do a lot of work for Christmas. And I'm trying to get my mom. I love the pigmentation on this stuff. I'm really trying to get my mom and my aunt to understand that at Christmas, everybody is burnt out. And a lot of times we really don't even want all that food, but they are old-fashioned country girls. Is that the best way to describe them? They're country girls. They'll cuss me out. Well, I know my aunt cursed me out and she knew I call her old fashioned, but they're country girls. So they got to eat all the time, whereas nobody wants to eat all the time. Like for me, I just don't. I don't want to eat. Like I've been back to eating my, portions and back to the food I was eating before Thanksgiving and, working out and stuff like that. So I just don't want to. I don't want all that food. But getting them to understand is like, girl, bye. It's like, what you talking about, Willis? Because they don't get it. Them sisters don't get it. They are, they ready for some more food. And every time, we'll say, and we all voice our opinions, about the fact that we just don't want all that food, but we gonna do traditional. So my mom calls me and she's like, so what you think about Christmas? And so I told her, I said, well, mother, really everybody don't want all that food we have for Thanksgiving. So she went along, oh, okay, right. I said, but before we got the phone, I said, so what are you gonna have? Oh yeah, I'll probably do traditional. So my point was like, why would you even call me and ask me if you're gonna do what you want to do anyway? That's my mom. Y'all should do stuff like that. If you're gonna do what you want to do anyway, there's no point in calling me and asking me. Oh, I love this. She just tripped me out. But my mom do stuff like that. She'll ask you for your opinion only to go back and do what she want to do anyway. Like for your opinion to not even really matter. So, honey, what you think I should do about so? Well, as soon as I tell her what I think, she started telling me why. No, because so. Well, no, I can't. So I'd be like, mother, why did you even bother to ask me? Oh, let me tell y'all something while we talking real talk. Those of you that have, or if you know somebody, it might not be any of you, but if you know somebody that, let's say, your child is on drugs or your husband or whoever is on drugs and you know that they're on drugs, and make sure your insurance policy sees are not left to those individuals. And I say that because you love them. I mean, even put a clause that if they get their life together and get off drugs, that then they're welcome to, a settlement and make somebody responsible in charge or whatever. Leave it to their children, or something like that. Because I know this lady that she just passed like maybe a couple weeks ago. She left all her stuff to her son that is on drugs, like all the money, everything. So he was locked up. So the uncle went and picked him up from jail, okay? So that he could come out, transact business, and get his uncle is his mother's brother, so that he can get everything situated or what have you, and go ahead and get the woman buried. Well, this young man is on drugs. He have been like for a very long time. So his mom left him everything. So they took him. So the family had called this particular funeral home that everybody deal with to come pick up the body. So they picked up the body, embalmed her, had her ready to go and everything. Well, the son been showing his ass ever since they got him out of jail. And they got him out of jail. He got so bad that they had to close the house. Now, you know how people go to the house to sit up or whatever they call it, sitting up. So they had to close the house down because he got so outrageous at the house. It was so embarrassing. They closed down the house. Well, they closed down the house, and so the funeral home had the body. They had went on and dressed her, embalmed her, dressed her, whatever. They just waiting, for the son to come to release the body and to give them, do whatever he got to do. What about this sucker, y'all? Went and had another funeral home pick up the body. He won't cooperate, y'all, no kind of way. He is showing his ass for real. And he went and had another funeral home pick up the body. He still owed the funeral home director that had already dressed her, embalmed her, all that kind of stuff. This woman riding up down the road. She been dead for damn near 2 weeks. Her body is riding up and down the road. And he just acting a pure ass. He just won't cooperate any kind of way. And I'm gonna tell you, that woman was a proud woman, a very, very proud woman. And I guess because it was a sudden death. So I guess she never anticipated on dying. Maybe she thought, her son would get it together before before her passing or whatever. But I said all that just to say, y'all, handle your business. Make sure that if you have a child or a husband or somebody that you have left your money, insurance policies, estates, or whatever to, handle that. Because as much as we love them, as much as you love them, you want to trust them, dang on well you cannot trust them. They are addicts. And let's just be realistic about it. They're addicts. And you can't trust them to do the right thing. The person may want to do the right thing, but those drugs is not going to allow them to do the right thing. So make sure that you handle your business, because this lady probably is turning, if it's a such thing as rolling over in your grave. And I know it's not, but old folks used to say that. She turning flips for real in her grave, because she was a proud woman. And just to know that her body is riding up down the road like that, and he's acting an ass. And that woman to this day, he's not said when he's going to bury her or what. And it's crazy because, and the uncle was like, if he'd known he was going to show out like that, he would just left him locked up and just went and got power of attorney and got his sister buried. But it's a shame. So I said all that just to say, handle your business, honey. Don't take for granted that your children is going to handle your business. They're going to do the right thing, or your husband or whoever that person is on drugs, because it's not going to happen. 9 times out of 10, it's not going to happen. Y'all, real quick, real talk. Jillian Michaels is on Rachel Ray. That sucker body is banging. And I'm not gay, but her body is on point, honey. I'm telling you, I need to get my mind right, because that's what I would like to see when I look in the mirror. That joker body, I don't know if I will, y'all. That's quite a bit. But go do Rachel Ray for Jillian Michaels and check out her body and let me know. If you watch that segment, I watch it every day before I get ready to go to work. Her body is banging. She got on some leather pants, y'all, and a beige. Is it a turtleneck? No, a beige kind of like mock top. Body banging. Go look at her body and let me know what you think. All right, y'all, your girl is done getting ready, but I just wanted to come back and close out the vlog and really say and truly say, y'all, make sure that your business is fixed, because this lady, I mean, not just for the lady, but also for the family, like the family that is left, like they are going through pure hell with this son. And it just shouldn't be like that. At a time like this, it shouldn't be like that. But drug addiction is so sad, and it's so serious, because if it were the normal person in their normal mind, they would not do stuff like that, y'all. And we all hope that we would have enough time to get things together and get things right. But unfortunately, you never know when that time is coming. Like, I love my son that's bipolar dearly, but I would never leave all my money to him. There's no way. And even with his money, somebody is in charge of his money, because you just don't want to do that. You know what I'm saying? And it don't have to be drugs. Just handle your business. Make sure it's somebody, y'all, but in particularly drugs, because we know drugs impair people's mind, and people are not thinking rational when they're on drugs. So just make sure that your business is situated. Make sure that your business is fixed up where if something happens to you, at least your body, your family that's left behind. Let's say not necessarily for the person that is on drugs, but for the people that are not on drugs. Don't let them have to go through everything that they will go through, having to deal with your loved one that is addicted to drugs. So, well, let me get on this road, y'all. I might come back later on. I don't know yet. Chatty brows. Oh, I hate dealing with my brows. Anyway, I will holler at y'all in the next video. All right, y'all.